Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to, well, I shouldn't say welcome back. I guess I can, but I shouldn't. Tokyo Dark. My Steam's told me the last time I played this game was June 18th, 2018. That was probably around the same time the last video came out, and I did not continue the game. Back then, I was terrible about finishing games, and I often did not. 95% of the time, I did not. So I saw this after finishing Sense, and I thought, hey, it's kind of the same thing, right? Anime girl, mystery. Why not start a new game, and this time we will finish it. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Your current progress will be lost. Yes. Mainly because why is it flashing like that? Is that normal? I also don't remember much of the game itself. Consider your actions. The decisions you make will change the world around you and how your story unfolds. Autosave makes every decision final. There's no going back. Click to continue. The only thing I really remember from this game is, like, the girl with the mask? Yeah, that chick. Not a mask, but still equally crazy. Look. From the grimy fabric of the train seat, I recognize a familiar face. Oh, pick it up. Tanaka, what's your badge doing in a place like this? Where are you? Ito, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess this means you've heard of about his phone. Yeah, Saki told me. I'm on my way to Shinjuku now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance. We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near it. That said, I'd be an idiot not to send in a team behind you. Lucky for us, doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA? Should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives? At this rate, about 20 minutes behind you, Ito. We have no idea what you're walking into, so no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can about how it got there, and then report straight back to HQ. Understand? Yes, sir. Now, this was especially tough for you. He's your partner, and I understand that you want to be the one to bring him home, but, well, are you going to be okay being back in the field? I know it's been a while since the, incident, so you can't blame me for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes from time to time by pressing the escape key. Taking a big risk and trusting you with this, Ito. We can't have another repeat of Kamakura. I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day that Yukimura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. The day Tanaka went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Tanaka. I'll be there soon. Okay, a little bit of the game's coming back to me, but not a lot. I only had about 2 hours played, so there wasn't like... It's not like I really did a lot. Unless this game's really short, then hell yeah, I did a lot. But, I don't know. I really don't remember much. 5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving Police HQ. There was no sign of him, and we had no leads. In one of the most populous cities on Earth, he simply disappeared. That is, until an hour ago when his phone was mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town. I also... Oh, shit. I tried... Enter. No, look. In my opinion, the smaller chicken skewer place is the better. At least that's what I used to tell Tanaka. What if I go in? Closed. Not like I have time for chicken tonight anyway. Look. A shabby-looking bar with a butterfly logo on the sign. A hostess bar. Watered-down booze exchanged for fake smiles and a girl to laugh at your jokes. On a normal night, there's no way I'd look for Tanaka here. Tonight's not exactly normal, though. Investigation +1? Oh, fuck. Hey. I'll talk to him first. Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Oh. And what are you supposed to be then? I think this one's with the police, honey. Detective Ito, Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Police, huh? My name's Goto. Is the gun real too? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you could show me your gun, and I can show you mine. Charming. How about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? I don't know. See these glasses, Detective Otto? My eyesight's not so good. Why don't you come over here? Sit on my knee so I can take a closer look. I'll pass. Listen, I try to help you, but if you don't want it, that's fine with me. Snort. Hello, ma'am. Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Could smell the cop on you the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure, ask away, but make it quick. Usually it starts getting busy around now. I can tell, but you only have 3 seats, so... Attitude towards police, strange clientele, Tanaka. Let's ask about Tanaka first. Because if we talk about her attitude, she may get even further upset with us. Have you seen this man in here within the last day or two? Who's he, some boyfriend of yours? He's a cop, and he's missing. Have you seen him or not? Lots of cops pass through here, but that one I haven't seen. Listen, I have paying customers and not a lot of free time. So you can either order a drink or you can go. This hostess seems pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. I need to be careful here. How about I order a drink? That's always helpful for these situations, and we have a gun. Alright, I can afford to take a load off. Take a shot of whiskey on the rocks. I like how we have cool little detective gloves as well. You serious? Okay, most cops don't exactly order drinks out in the open. No, you did say we couldn't keep talking without a drink. Now I've had my drink, so get talking. What do you want me to say? Listen, lady, I don't own the place, I just work here. So if this is some sort of sting or something, leave me out of it. Bad enough to have mouth breathers like Goto over there chatting me up all night. Don't worry, it's not a setup. Seems there's been some bad things happening in this part of town tonight is all. Bad things, huh? You a rookie? No, not by a long shot. I don't know why I'm speaking that way. Well, you sound like one. Bad stuff happens here all the time. Seems like every other day I'm hearing whispers of someone getting beaten or a scam going on. Anyone whispered to you tonight? No, as a matter of fact, they haven't, officer. Why'd she say it like that? Now, as stimulating as that conversation was, I'm all out of goodwill for tonight. Good luck, lady. Wait, I couldn't ask her about the other things. Can't you say I'm busy? Shit. What about you, guy? You got a problem or something? What do you want? Okay. I see I'm not wanted. What the fuck? Yep, that was normal. Seems like it really wants me to run, but if I run, then I run past all this shit I can examine. The back entrance to a shuttered store. I can't get in. Small bar doesn't have a lot of customers, but there's a good view of the street from the storefront. Maybe I can ask them about creepy shit. What did that flash? Is that part of the game, or... I'm Detective Ito, the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Do you mind if I asked you a few questions? She looks kind of depressed. Should I, speak as if I'm depressed? No problem at all. You can call me Daizo if you want. You haven't, done something wrong, have I? No, nothing like that. I was hoping if you could help me, actually. Have you seen this man? Maybe sometime tonight? Hold on. What if I take another peek at that picture? Sorry. I don't think I've seen him after all. Are you positive? Yeah, I definitely remember. You see, to be honest, business hasn't been so great. So, I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly I just see her alone, wiping down the counter over and over again. Can't say I thought this is what it'd be like, I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Not to mention, honest guys like me are driven out of the business around here. Only other places like that hostess club up the street are cutting corners. So you have a dead tree. This looks like a vampire's wet dream, though. That light seems to only be covering a corner of this tapestry? Sorry, let me check something. My professionalism is not great, but my... Okay, I need settings. Okay, we're full screen? That's our only settings. Okay. I was curious because when I started the game, it was like windowed, but almost full screen windowed. And when I tried using the Xbox controller, the right thumbstick was controlling the cursor, which does not... Wait. Why does it appear black on OBS? I'm looking at it right there, and it's black, but on my screen it's white. That's strange. All the other, that's like the same color, but it's not on OBS. Whatever. It doesn't look like anyone's been home for a while, but I wondered who'd want to live on the street like this anyway. Whatever was drawn on someone, whatever was drawn on, someone tried scrubbing off, but gave up halfway. Sorry. I was like, is there supposed to be a fucking comma somewhere in this? I don't know. I'm not grammary. For such a grimy looking door, that sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in. Small old wooden emblem on the door is so worn I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kinds of stores used to be here before it was cannibalized by bars. I don't know. What a stench. Well, pretty normal for a dumpster, I guess. It's locked up tight. Investigation +1. Some sort of warehouse or storage building. No clue what type of company it belongs to, but the dumpsters are definitely theirs. There's blood on that, so maybe I should just go in here first. I feel like the light is just the game, but at the same time, I don't remember it being the way that it is. Okay, nothing in here to look at. Let's get out of here. Okay. I feel like something's wrong. Blood? No. Only fresh paint. Thing reminds me of Kamakura and that girl. There's no time to dwell on the past tonight. I have work to do. Oh, never mind. It's just fresh paint. What is that? What is that right there? Who cares? Hey. I saw that. But there's like nothing else I can do in here, so I'm gonna leave. I don't remember that happening before. I think I can grind investigation points by like fucking looking at the same shit. I'm sorry to hear that, Daizo. I've only got one more question if that's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. See anything unusual out there tonight? Usual. Now that you mention it, when I went out back before, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming from inside one of the dumpsters. It kept ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. My wife heard about that. The next thing in the dumpster might be me. Sigh. Well, she might find out. Maybe that'll only happen in this level. Maybe. Shoot lock, inspect lock. Listen. No doubt about it, that's Tanaka's phone, alright, but who would have put it there? Let's inspect it first. Damn, no way I can pry it apart or jimmy it open, and I'm running out of time. Leaves one solution. Okay. That wasn't professional. There's like translucent civilians walking around. Can't believe that worked. Wait, Ayumi, what are you doing? I can't use my gun like that in public. Good thing no one saw me. I think they would hear me. That must be it. A filthy paper bag surrounded by a swarm of flies. The ringing is coming from inside. I'll need to fish it out of there and get a closer look. Yeah, alright. Let's look at it. As I draw nearer, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. Aya, me. What's going on here? Let's open it. It's a bloody stuff, I guess. Embedded in gruesome red mass is Tanaka's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overwhelmed with the smell of rotting meat and the buzzing of flies. Hello? Who is this? Oh, you finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayami-chan. How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him? Ayami-chan, shh. Tanaka's right here with me in the sewer. Come down. There's something I want you to see. Yeah, alright. Blood? Okay. Just maybe I thought it would change a bit. Damn, the bars won't budge. The red paint is on both the inside and outside of the drain, so someone around here must know how to get in. What would this room be used for? Oh. I was gonna say. Whoa, 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 lady. We're closed. What are you doing in here? Did you see that girl? See what now? The lights were flickering, so I came over. The only girl I see is you. Are you alright, lady? You're, like, really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is like private property. So if you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and, like, talk to the police. Talking to the police. You're a cop? Whoa, what timing, officer, sir, ma'am? Think I heard a gunshot or something outside. I mean, I don't know what a gun sounds like, but I've seen movies. I was gonna go out and talk to the cops, but, like, thought, what if the guy's still out there? They'll totally waste me, so I just decided to wait it out, you know? Good thing you showed up. Hey, do you smell whiskey? God, I'm drunk and I shot a gun outside. Okay. Not doing such a great job. No. Must be your imagination. Did you see anyone outside tonight? Around your dumpsters, maybe? Nah, man. I would know. Those dumpsters are a part of my responsibilities and stuff, and I'm pretty observant. The boss is, like, super harsh about making sure people don't, like, tamper with them and whatever. Anyway, you're super sure no one's outside trying to kill me, right? 'Cause I gotta go and, like, finish my duties. Later. Sweet. Was that it? I think that was it. Fuck. Okay. Hey, we didn't fall from all the way over there. We just kind of appeared. Surely someone has to know. Fuck. There we go. Access to sewer. Sorry to bother you again, Daizo, but do you know anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley? No worries, detective, now that you mention it. And you might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing... I saw it. Wait, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few... Hold up. Now that you mention it, and you might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago along with some girl. Did I read that right? But I saw... I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. I think this game's Japanese. It's fine. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of infamous around here. Probably at one of the hostess clubs, as usual. Maybe the Butterfly Club. Hopefully he stays there. Anyway, that storm drain's bad news if you ask me. I'd steer clear of it. Alright, sweet. Okay. Hey, guy. Got a problem or something? What do you want? Never mind, wrong fat guy. Ma'am? You see I'm busy? Sorry. Swear, I'm gonna need to watch my first video and see if it took now present Austin longer to solve this than it did past Austin, you know? Sorry, it looks like it's fucking open from that angle. Keeps auto-saving too. Ah, fuck. Longer it takes me to get in there. Leave bloody bag for police? Once Yukimura's backup sees this, a forensics team won't be far behind. I'll make sure they don't miss it so it can be analyzed properly. Professionalism +1, baby. But now what? Hey man, do you got anything else to... Yeah, red paint. Have you seen someone around here carrying a bucket of red paint? Huh? Paint? No, I guess not. I mean, I wasn't really looking for it, I guess. Why do you ask? I noticed a couple of red marks near the sewer. Hopefully it's nothing. Ah, okay. I'll keep an eye out and make sure to let people know if I see anything. Hey man, you're very useful, thank you. But that didn't help me get anywhere. Hey, fat ass. Sewer. Excuse me. I got witnesses that say someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the street before. Any chance that was you? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. You fucking cunt. Just tell me one thing. What do you know about the storm drain leading into the sewer at the end of the street? Huh? Sewer? What kind of question is that? I don't know anything about some dirty sewer. Let's flirt. Hey, do you mind if I sit here? Sorry, I was so rude. Isn't there some way I can make it up to you? Uh-oh. I prefer this option a lot less now that I have to see that picture. Really? I mean, yeah, you can sit where you like. Thanks. I think I've overworked myself a little. You know what I mean? I heard you might know a little place where we can go and maybe blow off a little steam. Just the two of us. Just the two of her. Yeah, sure, I know a little hotel. Or there's this wild little spot. I only take my most special girls. But you'd have to play nice. You think I'm special, don't you? Why don't you give me a chance to prove it to you? Or make it worth your while, if you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I do. Or whoever told you about the storm drain spoiled the surprise. See, my special little spot's in the sewer. Well, there's a trick to opening it that only I know. I guess I can tell you. It's really simple. If you twist the leftmost bar to the right while twisting the one next to it to the left, they'll pop off. Bet you're thinking I'm pretty smart, right? Yeah, I think you're really smart. Why don't you let me go ahead so I can change into a new outfit, okay? Wait up for me, okay? Sorry, I had to give him a voice because I didn't want that just to be a weird, awkward, creepy fucking conversation, I guess. Enter. Hopefully he doesn't ask... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, hopefully he doesn't ask me to fucking... Oh shit. That's gonna happen every time, isn't it? Every location. Someone has strung up some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling. Maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere. Oh. Nice tits. Huh. Seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo is in good shape, and I guess it was probably taken recently. God damn it. It dropped my sanity. Motherfucker, dude. A thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly on the wall towards the ceiling. Wonder what this shrine gate's doing here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built. It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there barehanded. Gotta think there's something around here I could use to climb down safely, though. What are the lights? Rope on salaryman? If he's down here often, there's a possibility that the rope, he has that rope on him tonight. I should take this photo to remind him. Okay. Hold on. That's probably someone else's rope since he can't tie himself up. You know? So someone else needs to know how to do it, right? Maybe it's the blonde's rope. I have reason to believe you might be carrying a rope on you. I need it.
Yeah, I think you do. Anyway, I don't know anything about some rope or whatever.
I don't have time for this.
Why was that kind of thing isn't illegal?
Well, in your case, it definitely should be, but no, it's not. Breaking into the sewer to do it, however, is. This picture's pretty strong evidence to put you at the scene, don't you think?
Hey now, say, why don't I trade you? I'll give you that rope and you can give me that picture.
I was just about to suggest something similar. Except, I keep the rope and the picture. In exchange, you get to stay out of jail tonight.
Fine, just take it. You know what? I'm starting to think you might not be my type.
Damn, my professionalism went down. That's not good. Hold up. How do we raise that? We're good at our job, but we're also terrible at our job. I don't remember what neurosis is. And I don't even know what it is in general, so. But I am having fun playing this game. I do feel a little flashback. The rope is thin, and I know it's been used. That's all I've got. Here goes nothing. What's up with the pin on her shirt? God, why is it flashing so much? I can swear that's part of the game, but at the same time, it feels like it's not. At long last, I found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe, and go back to a normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. Cold eyes and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to the girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. It's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise was what she had wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yukimura where I was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare. Speak to, draw a gun. Yo, drop the knife. Police, drop the knife. Straight to business, huh? Not even a hello or long time no see, Ayami-chan. It's been a while after all. I'm not drawing my weapons. You have no need for yours. I only want to talk. You do? How cute. You hear that, Tanaka? She wants to talk. That's right. We can work something out. No one needs to get hurt. Don't worry, Tanaka. I'll get you out of here. Itzo, no, get out of here. Please run. Shh. That's enough out of you. You stay nice and quiet until us girls are done talking. Well, go on, talk. I'm waiting. Not so easily when the knife is pointing towards someone you care about instead of some random girl. I'm not falling for it. You're not the same girl. That girl is dead. Oh, she is? Well, gee, if I had known that, I would have saved me a lot of trouble. You keep looking at my knife. What? You don't like it? It's so pretty. No one has to get hurt. No, someone always gets hurt. Besides, I don't want to hurt him, Ayami-chan. No, I'd never want to hurt Tanaka, but I have to. Don't you see? It's the only way. Shh. Do you hear that? Voices, whispers. It's a lot like Kamakura, isn't it, Ayami-chan? It worked, I was right. Now Tanaka will be able to come with me to the dark. Things will be different this time. You'll help me find the door and everything will change. I won't be alone anymore. Guess what? Good news. We don't need you anymore. No one needs a nasty woman like you. Tanaka says you don't hate me. Now what you did in Kamakura wasn't your fault, but I know better. No, I don't want to think about those things. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's change the subject. Say bye-bye to Tanaka. He's coming with me. Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defenses began to wear down. There's no way she could have known about that. I buried it in my reports, and me and Tanaka didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl. As I saw the glint of the blade, the smell of cherry blossoms began to mix with the stink of rancid sewage. My command to drop the knife only tightened her grip on the handle, an inch closer to Kazuki's throat. Okay, I don't know if it's about to, like, go back to the countdown or anything. So I saw that I can raise the gun and I can talk to Tanaka. I don't really remember what I chose before, but at the same time, I don't think it matters. I think he's gonna die either way, for plot progression. But I want to try talking to him and then raise the gun. See if I can do it that way. But I plan on keeping him safe. I had to think of something fast. Let's just keep talking to her. Now that I saw that it was a bit different, let me talk. How are you here in Kamakura? I murdered me. No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to Ayumi, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this. Oh, you be a good little boy and hush now. It's almost like you feel bad about it. Almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. What mask? I'd been searching for it for so long, Ayumi-chan. So many different shrines. The Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid little animal. Not like all the others. No, not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me, really help me. And I almost believed he would, before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof. I went up in the dark again. I can still feel it. It hurt me, Ayumi. It hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wonder why someone so nice as Tanaka would be with someone so horrible like you. So I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What, you don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. It's not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. Oh, but Ayumi, it worked. Everyone always called me stupid, but look at me now. Tanaka and I will be together and I will finally find the door. But first I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka, it's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me, please, you've promised. And you, Ayumi-chan, you can watch. But why did she put a fucking sack over his head? Even though none of it made any sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talks about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as if she really believed he was her savior. The situation was deteriorating and her grip on the knife hadn't loosened in one bit. I had to keep her talking. Run? Okay. It's hopeless. Apologize. What's the dark? I have 5 seconds left. This man's going to die. What's the dark? What are you talking about? You don't need to talk about that. Mr. Kamakura, I was there. Every time before that, it's always the same. Deep, deep down, the dark is always breathing. Can't you hear it? It's here now. Very close. It won't leave me alone. It always follows me all the time. Ever since I was little. At least with the mask, it's quieter. I told you I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to be alone down there anymore. I won't let it keep me there. I won't. I want to sleep. I'm so tired. But the dark is in my dreams. It's there every time I wake up. He'll help me sleep. He'll help me once he can see. Won't you, Tanaka? Stop, please, wait, you don't have to do this. I lost, was that investigation or professionals? I don't know, I freaked. I have like less than a second. He's dead. You could have never stopped this, Ayumi-chan. I only brought you here to see it. Yeah, alright. Once again, a smile crept to her face. She kept on smiling as she drew the blade across his neck. 6 months earlier. Oh, sorry. I thought it was a loading screen. God, that flashing, that's some straight up epilepsy shit, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and end this one here. So if I'm in like, okay, so on my screen, if I'm like right here in this spot, my cursor is white. But right here, it's like dark gray. But according to OBS, it's just black. Yeah, whatever. As long as nothing else is like really fucked up, I think it's fine. Well, I'm gonna go in here. Would it be spoilery if I looked up if there's a way to save him? I mean, it auto-saved over my choices, so I don't think it matters. I'm not gonna fucking redo all that just to save him. I don't think there is a way. I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't like be that much of an asshole. But it would be kind of cool if there was. I really don't know. But like I said, I'm gonna go into this one here. I'm very excited to continue this series, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.